I'm gonna try to make this one a little quick. It's hot as fuck out here, and it's hot as shit in this car. That's something I want to talk about real quick. For years, growing up, I used to always have these dreams of this giant ass city. I mean, a giant ass city. And everything about it, like the boat dock had these giant ass boats with these giant ass chains that was connected to the ships, and I just kept having dreams about them and shit. The best way I could explain it is just think about you being the size of a bug, and you walking in that city. That's how big the buildings were compared to you. It's always quiet. You never hear nothing. But like the ship, you can hear the ship moving real slow and making that creaking sound, the chains creaking, everything. There's nobody around. I used to always have dreams about that, and it was connected to it was another dream I had about these entities that came from other dimensions and shit, and they would always go to this town and shit. I started writing a book about it. I never finished it. I need to finish that book. But I was online. I saw this $100 billion apartment complex on YouTube. Why'd I have to click on that shit? And it reminds me so much of that place. It's in Malaysia. It's a $100 billion apartment complex. And they got people living in some of the apartments. Just crazy. The video shows like they got malls and shit. It's like 2 or 3 people in these giant ass malls, and they still there, car washes and shit. And people walking up and down the streets. And the buildings, all the buildings, balconies have like vines and shit hanging off of them. You think by looking at it that the whole place is like that, but it's just the vines. The vines make it look like it's just completely abandoned, but it's not abandoned. It's in Malaysia. I'm gonna download some pictures and I'm gonna post them here. Shit, look it up. All you gotta do is type in $100 billion apartment complex in Malaysia, and you're gonna see it. The shit creeps me the fuck out. I've never heard of anything $100 billion, especially not running, not up and running. And they got people, you see 1 or 2 cars going down the streets and shit. It's creepy. It's creepy as fuck. Y'all gotta see that shit. That shit ain't right. But yeah, it just I dreamt about it again last night, I guess because I saw a YouTube video yesterday or the day before. But I'm gonna post some pictures. Y'all got just Google that shit. $100 billion apartment complexes in Malaysia. And according to the video, they're not finished. I don't get why they still doing shit if most of it's abandoned. But yeah, if you can watch the video of them talking about finishing it, because what the pictures I show you, what you probably gonna see online if you don't click the right one, is just going to show what they got built so far. But they got another picture of pictures of what it's gonna look like when it's finished, and what you're gonna see is nothing compared to what is still coming. Shit is crazy shit. So it's just right quick. You gotta get out this hot ass car. You gotta check that out. I'm inquisitive like that. I like to look at shit like that. But check that shit out. $100 billion apartment complexes in Malaysia. All right, love y'all. Peace. I'm getting out of your fucking car. I'll holler at you.